Okay, YouTube and Instagram for the first time. Just had this for my thumbnail, but why don't we go ahead and get started? We have people coming in. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna wait for some more people to get on, and then we're gonna get started. Okay, let me go grab this ukulele. Go ahead and start. All right. I'm very grateful that you guys come in every time. Like, literally, it's always the same people, and thank you so much, you guys. All right, so we're gonna do this in chronological order again. So, oh, thank you. So, let's start with the reading song. You can't take my past, you can't take my history. You could take my pa, but his name's a mystery. Nothing you can take from me was ever worth keeping. You can't take my charm, you can't take my humor. You can't take my wealth, 'cause it's just a rumor. Nothing you can take from me was ever worth keeping. Thinking you're so fine, thinking you can have mine, thinking you're in control, thinking you'll change me, maybe rearrange me. Think again if that's your goal, 'cause you can't take my sass, you can't take my talking, you can't kiss my ass, then keep on walking. Nothing you can take from me was ever worth keeping. Oh my gosh. No, sir. Nothing you can take from me is worth dirt. Take it 'cause I'd give it free, it won't hurt. Nothing you can take from me was ever worth keeping. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't know why, I was like scared. Thank you. Oh, thanks guys. I appreciate it. It's live, so you never know what's gonna happen. Alright, so the next song, thank you! Thank you so much. Okay, okay. That was a ride. Okay, let's do the Valley song. Let's calm down, take a couple breathers, and then sing this song. Today I have tea with me because it feels like winter outside. Now it's not cold, but like the house is cold and it's dark outside, and it's because it's rainy and bleh. But you know, that's just how oh my gosh. Don't rush through your test, but thank you. Hold on, you set an alarm so you wouldn't miss it. That is so kind. Thank you so much. Alright, so I have this tea that I will be sipping on throughout the live. Thank you guys so much for joining. Honestly, this has been so fun to sing these songs, and I'm gonna be singing, so I don't have a live video this Friday, but I'm gonna be doing like a mini one on Saturday because on Friday I have a 3-hour gig, and it just doesn't really make sense for me to, you know, I guess I could live part of that, but it's easier for me just to do it on Saturday when the gig is shorter. So yeah, that's why I'm also doing an extra one this week because I'm not going to be doing it on Friday. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do the Valley song. I'm sorry, maybe, okay, from here on out, I'm going to read through the comments after the songs, and I'm going to say what platform they're on so you don't have to be confused. Alright. Down in the valley so low, late in the evening, hear the train go, the train go. Roses are red, love, violets are blue. Birds in the heavens know I love you. Know I love you. Oh, know I love you. Birds in the heavens know I love you. Bethany on Instagram says, unrelated to the song, but I love your hair. Thank you so much. MDR, okay, wait, what is your full name? MDR says on Instagram, your voice is so beautiful. Kylie says, honestly, same. It looks beyond, or it looks so pretty, Bethany. Katie on Instagram gives lots of claps. Kylie gives lots of claps. Thank you guys. Let's go to YouTube. Oh, somebody says they gotta go. He's really late, but they wish they could stay. Thank you. Andrea says, I love your arrangements. These are on YouTube. I think that was it from this time. Alright, so let us go. Ooh, okay, how do I close these down? How do I close the YouTube ones down? Oh well, whatever. We'll just leave them up. Isabella Sanchez on Instagram says, I'm taking care of my animals right now and they love the music there, so relax. Oh, yay! Thank you. Okay, let's do the ballad. So I'm just going to be moving up and down, grabbing instruments. Oh, gosh. Okay. I am so excited. Okay, so for those of you who did not see yesterday's random live video, I think, or maybe it was the day before. Hi, Khadijah. And yesterday who did, whoa, hold on. For those of you who didn't see yesterday's live video, or whatever day that was when I was really tired, the Ballad of Lucy Gray it's finished. I am just going to be finding the right picture. We went through all the pictures earlier today and I have them all saved to my Google Drive. So I'm going to be looking through those and then picking which one I want for the cover, and then we're going to do some edits on that, and then it should be very straightforward from there, and hopefully it will be up very, very, very soon. Okay, let me read these Instagram comments again. Kitty just says, so glad I could make it. It's literally 5. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's crazy. Okay, Miriam says her cat was running around the room when the Valley song started. She relaxed. Thank you, that's so sweet. Kylie says, was this the gaming one? No, this wasn't the gaming live. That was a weird day. This was another one. But anyway, some of the titles are wrong. No, I didn't see that on their website. I haven't checked. I would be really interested to see what they decided to call the titles, but I guess this is the Ballad of Lucy Gray Baird, and the other one is called the Ballad of Lucy Gray. I've seen that because they've been posting them on the Instagram page, so I've been seeing those. But yeah, anyway. Kylie on YouTube says, this was a great day. I was very entertained. I'm so glad you were entertained. My Club Penguin playing. Anyway, I'm going to sing for you. Sorry. Okay. So here's the Ballad of Lucy Gray Baird. When I was a babe, I fell down in the hollow. When I was a girl, I fell into your arms. We fell on hard times and we lost our bright color. You went to the dogs and I lived by my charms. Against for my dinner, spread kisses like honey. You stole and you gambled and I said you should. We sang for our suppers, we drank up our money. Then one day you left saying I was no good. I'll take that and more when I go to my grave. It's sooner than later that I'm 6 feet under. It's sooner than later that you'll be alone. So who will you turn to tomorrow, I wonder? For when the bell rings, lover, you're on your own. And I am the one who you let see you weeping. I know the soul that you struggle to save. Too bad I'm the bed that you lost in the reaping. Now what will you do when I go to my grave? Thanks, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna read these. Bethany on Instagram says they called this song When I Was a Babe or something. Well, I don't know. That's weird. That is very weird because in the book it's not called When I Was a Babe, and that's literally only said once. And what I learned in my writing classes is that you should call it, well, I mean, technically when you title a paper, you should like restate it in the last sentence, like what it's called. Or like a song or a poem, like it should be called whatever the last line is or what's repeated. And so, I mean, I guess the Ballad of Lucy Gray is never said at all, so that's, I guess, more correct than, grammatically correct than calling it the Ballad of Lucy Gray. On YouTube, some Magic Char says, "This is my first time joining one of your lives. Lots of love from New Zealand." Dude, that's so cool. Okay. Signe Goodmanson says, "The tune reminds me of some Icelandic folk songs." That is such a compliment. That is so cool. I really want to go to Iceland someday. Creative username on Instagram says, "Yes, that's only for essays." Okay. Essays. I took a very crazy writing course when I was in middle school, and like we did it as like a little like homeschool group because I was homeschooled. So any of you who probably may end up being homeschooled in the fall, and if that ends up happening, like, first of all, and you want to like ask about other people's experiences, I'd be glad to talk to you because I loved it. But I know that right now, with the situation, it's not going to be the most normal thing, and it's not going to be very easy, especially the transition. The transition is very difficult, but, I think it's worth it, and it'll be a good experience for people. Jules asks, "Have you seen the Hamilton movie yet?" No, I haven't, because it's such a big time commitment. I haven't sat down and watched it yet. Okay, YouTube. Signe says, "Iceland is one of the most beautiful places in the world. You should visit someday." I will visit someday. Patreon update. Oh shoot! I never started a Patreon page. I'm gonna do that. Okay, but right now what I'm gonna do is sing The Old There Before. What was this one called? It's so good. I'm going to watch it. I will watch it. But I just need, because I wanted to watch it with my brother, but we always like have stuff going on, so it's such a big time commitment that I don't really want to be up till 2 in the morning watching Hamilton, but maybe I do. I don't know. Okay. Also, funny story. I promise I'll sing, but this song, The Old Day Before, I literally forgot that this was part of the songs till like 5 minutes before it came out. I was like, oh no! So I like rushed through it just because I hadn't played through it in like probably 2 weeks. So yeah, here's The Old Day Before. You're headed for heaven, the sweet old hereafter, when I've got one foot in the door. But before I can fly up, I've loose ends to tie up right here in the old there before. I'll be along when I've finished my song, when I've shut down the band, when I've played out my hand, when I've paid all my debts and I have no regrets, right here in the old there before. When nothing is left anymore, I'll catch you up when I've emptied my cup, when I've sworn out my friends, when I've burned up both ends, when I've cried all my tears and I've conquered my fears, right here in the old there before. When nothing is left anymore, I'll bring the news when I've danced off my shoes, when my body's closed down, when my boat's run aground, when I've tallied this score and I'm flat on the floor, right here in the old there before. When nothing is left anymore, when I'm pure like a dove, when I've learned how to love, right here in the old there before. When nothing is left anymore. Alright. On Instagram. The old there before had that title. Good, okay, I'm glad. Can switch it into, watch it in 2 parts. Oh, that's true. I can watch Hamilton in 2 parts because the intermission. I don't know why. I mean, I think I did think about that, but I was like, I don't know. This is one of my faves. The old there before is my favorite. Thank you. It's my favorite too. So much. Beautiful. Clap, clap, clap. When is the ballad coming out? Oh, the ballad is coming out next week. I took the pictures today, so we're gonna finalize those pictures, and then we have to upload it onto the distributing platform, and then it usually takes within like 5 days. I think business days. So yeah. Okay. Let me go into YouTube. Okay, Kylie says on YouTube, so good. Oh no, I'm so sorry. This is literally the struggle that is every single time. She says, can't wait for calling to you and Piers the German Snow. Thank you. Actually, a calling to you is next. So scary. Hold on, I'm missing some. Sophia says, I literally just listen to your songs. I repeat all day. Thank you so much. That makes me so happy. Scared Fig, love your username. These songs are perfect, so folksy, catchy, and full of soul. Thank you so much. Brianna Duke says, hi, just joined. What songs have I missed? Signy answered her. She says, oh, thanks. Scared Fig says, what do you think happened to Lucy Gray in the book Love from New Zealand? Wait, do I have 2 people from New Zealand in here? That is insane. Awesome. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of cool with her, you know, just disappearing, and I know that's so horrible. Like, I shouldn't be okay with that, but I really like the ending. It was horrible, but I liked it. Are you planning on uploading all your other Lucy Gray songs onto Spotify? No, and the reason being is because you have to pay per song, and considering I have all 10 songs, and when you upload them, you have to basically upload them as covers, since that's just like the easiest route. It would be a lot of money per year if I had to, if I did all of them. Like a lot of money per year. But I will be doing the Ballad of Lucy Gray and Pure as the German Snow. Those are my 2 favorites, so I figured I would put those up. Jewel says she plays the Valley Song and ukulele every day now. Oh my gosh, thank you! That's so cool. Please send me a video if you want to. I want to hear you play it. Somebody sent me a question card. Oh, Okay, what has been your favorite role to play in a musical? This is like very off topic. Definitely Ariel though. Ariel was so fun. Um, they need to send YouTube. Hannah says they need to use the arrangements for the movie. That would be amazing. Signy says, have you heard the theory that Maud Ivory is a cat is Instagram rather? Yes, I have, and that's super cool. And I had like a 2-hour discussion with the Hunger Games fanboy on Instagram. Yeah, it was really fun. What will we have to look up to find your music? Oh, you'll probably be able to look up the Ballad of Lucy Gray, because there's only one other version I think up right now. Okay. Are you going to do different pictures? Maybe not. I don't know. We haven't really decided yet. Probably. All right, so let's do this one. It's kind of a monster. Okay, hopefully this goes well. My heart's stupid and that's not maybe. You can't blame Cupid, he's just a baby. You shoot it, root it, execute it, still comes around to you. Heart's gone funny, it won't hear reason. You're like honey, you bring the bees in, you sing it, bring it, give a fling, it still comes around to you. I wish it mattered that you chose to smash it up. How come you shattered that thing I love with? Did you feel better that you could just trash it up? Oh my gosh. How come you shattered that thing I love with? Trap my ticker but haven't freed it. People snicker at how you treat it. You stare it, dare it, strip it, bare it, still comes around to you. Heart's been jumping just like a rabbit. Blood keeps pumping, but that's just habit. You drain it, I'm insane, it still comes around to you. Burn it, spurn it, don't return it. Break it, bake it, overtake it, wreck it, deck it. What the heck, it still comes around to you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I messed up like the easiest part of the song. That just makes me mad. I've never messed up that part before. Anyway, thank you so much. It is a bop, isn't it? It's so fun. It is literally so fun to play. On YouTube. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. I'm missing a bunch of things on YouTube. Okay, Ninja Pro Skills asks, "What's your favorite other song?" Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. Whoa. What's your favorite song other than "Pure as the Driven Snow"? Mine's "The Old Day Before" because the tune just nailed itself into my head. That's so funny. Golly. Oh, they asked what your favorite character was. Oh, my favorite character. Yes, this is a heated question. People always ask me this question on lives, and I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have different characters for different reasons, and I love Katniss because there's a lot of things not to love about Katniss, but she's also very lovable. But I love Lucy Gray because she's relatable. Peeta is just the best because he's the best character in the entire universe in that, actually the whole universe of books, but and Joanna Mason because she's like the perfect example of what the Capitol can do to somebody. And she has such a strong personality, and like people always say, she is a mood. Miriam says, this is on Instagram, Oh, Sierra says, love this one, you did great, thank you so much. Miriam says, I love how I find myself swaying when I listen to it. Thanks. Don't speak Spanish, so don't really know what that says. Always Finnick. Oh, Finnick is amazing. Mine, hold on. Signy says on YouTube, mine is Maud Ivory just because of the theory or Tigress. Maud Ivory is fantastic. She was the comic relief that we all needed in that book. Well, that was for Songbirds and Snakes. Ninja Pro still says, mine's probably Dr. Gall because of her evilness. Interesting. I've never heard anybody say they had a favorite character because they were evil. That's a little bit concerning. Finnick, always Finnick. Always Finnick. You can't go on with Finnick. There's so many things on here that's about Finnick. Other than Joanna, sorry. Joanna is the best. The movies didn't do her justice. I thought she did great in the movies. Joanna's absolute sass. Joanna did such a great character. Is such a great character. You can tell Suzanne did an awesome job on her, and there's so much depth. There really is so much depth to her. Tigress was such a background character, but low-key awesome with great character development from the first movies. Yeah, Tigress is really cool, and I would love to know like what happened in that time frame because they seemed so close and then so far. So I don't know what happened. She's getting. That's true. They did cut a lot of her scenes. She had some really good scenes, and one of my favorite scenes with Joanna was when Katniss gave her the, like the bag of all of like the pine needles and stuff like that. That I don't know. That kind of just showed how truly broken she was and how she really does have a good heart, even though she comes across as very bitter. Oh, that's fine, Haley. It doesn't matter. I appreciate you coming back, though. Okay. What's after this? I wrote these all down. Here we go. Okay. We've done that one. Deep in the Meadow. That is the next one. Peta. I love Peta. Okay. Stew down in. No, what is it called? Deep in the Meadow. Deep in the Meadow. I love singing the song. Because I used to actually. This is kind of embarrassing, but it's not really that embarrassing. When I was like 15, 16, yeah, I think I told a little bit of this story. And when I would get sad, I would literally go climb in my front tree, like to where the breeze, like it moves the tree, and I would sing this song. Yeah, it was kind of an interesting time in my life. Yes, the Hanging Tree is right after Deep in the Meadow. So, and I'm going in chronological order. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Chronological order. So, Deep in the Meadow, then the Hanging Tree. One second. Please hold. Hey Mom, I'm on a live video. I'll be done in like 10 minutes. I apologize. My mother was calling me for dinner. Alright. So, I told her I'd be there in 10 minutes, but that is definitely not going to happen because I have like 5 songs to sing. But, that was just an estimate. But anyway, let's do Deep in the Meadow. Deep in the meadow, under the willow, bed of grass, a soft green pillow. Lay down your head and close your sleepy eyes, for when again they open, the sun will rise. Here it's safe and here it's warm. Here the daisies guard you from every harm. dreams are sweet and tomorrow brings them true. Here is the place where I love you. Deep in the meadow, hidden far away, a cloak of leaves and moonbeam rain. Forget your woes and let your troubles lay, for when again it's morning, they'll wash all away. Here it's safe and here it's warm. Here the daisies guard you from every harm. Here your dreams are sweet and tomorrow brings them true. Here is the place where I love you. Alright, so that one is finished. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna go and read these. Hold on. Freaked out when I found out they were cousins. Wait, who's cousins? Who are cousins? Who are cousins? Freaked out when I found out they were cousins. Sorry, I'm gonna skip. No, I don't want to skip these. Sydney says the actress did a good job. It's just that she was much more tragic in the book. She was more tragic. Like, the character just had more airtime in the books. That was your favorite part in Mockingjay. Sophia says, I freaked out when I found that they were cousins. I still am confused as to who you found out were cousins. Ninja Pro Skills, yes, I'm in live on Instagram as well. Kylie asks, is there a reason your mic volume keeps moving? It's not an issue, just confusing. Yes, I wasn't sure if that was going to happen, because there's a problem with my front microphone, but sometimes it doesn't pose any problems, so unfortunately, I think there might be a problem. Next time I will make sure to flip it around, and hopefully it'll be better. Ian says, beautiful music, thank you. That was beautiful, thank you. This was another one of my faves, so soothing, thank you. Katniss trying to understand the lyrics of The Hanging Tree is hilarious after the actual explanation. I know! She's like, what is happening in this song? I don't get it. She's like, honestly, one of the most hilarious characters. Like, she's not supposed to be funny, but like, maybe she is. She's really funny to me. Tigers and Snow. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Tigers and Snow being cousins. That makes much more sense. Okay. The Hanging Tree. I have a very exciting thing happening. So if any of you know who Yuk is, his name is Matt, and he's very talented. We are doing a collab on my arrangement of The Hanging Tree. He's adding another part to it, and then also doing some harmonies, so that should be out relatively soon. I'm very excited to share that with you. And I'm excited to hear what he's done, because I haven't heard yet, but we are officially doing a collaboration, and I've sent in my video, and he's working on his part now, so it's very cool. But until then, let us sing it with just guitar. Are you coming to the tree where they strung up a man, they say murdered 3? Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met up at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where the dead man called out for his love to flee? Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met up at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met up at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? Wear a necklace of rope side by side with me. Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met up at midnight in the hanging tree. So many memories with that song. Alright, Instagram. Bethany says, ooh. Amelia says, what? I'm so excited to hear it. Me too, honestly. I'm so excited to hear how it turns out. Bethany says, it's so cool to hear you sing this both as a teen and an adult. Thank you. Isabella says her voice has really changed. It honestly has. I sounded so, like, my voice was so much higher. Haley says, knowing that Katniss knew deep in the meadow, and the hanging tree makes me wonder if she basically knew all the songs from the book. I wonder that too, because you know at the end of the books where she's like and singing songs that I didn't even know that I remember, like mountain airs and like love songs, and like I'm like, oh, it like there's so many things that, you know, I really feel like she probably knew at least a couple more. She probably knew the Ballad of Lucy Gray. Maybe not though, and I hope that she. I don't know what she knew. We'll never know. Memento Mari says you are awesome. Thank you. You are awesome. Beautiful. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, there's so many comments on YouTube. Another one. Of the actual. Oh my goodness. What? I think it'll probably be on both of our channels. Beautiful, you are amazing. Thank you. Beautiful. I like the arrangement better than the one movie. Thank you. It makes it a lot darker, and this how it's supposed to be. Thank you. Jade. Hi, Jade. She says, Emma, I love your Hunger Games arrangements. Thank you so much. Courtney says, honestly, I'll listen to y'all cover way more than the original. I listen to it on repeat. Thank you. Once again, it is falling. Oh gosh. Okay. About snow. Wait, oh my gosh. It would be interesting if she knew any about snow and didn't piece it together. She may have. I think that Katniss probably would have like destroyed that house in the woods if she knew snow had been there though. Like she would have like really just she would have like taken something and just bludgeoned that thing till it was no more. But anyway, what do we have next? I'll sell you for a song. Yes, no. Goodbye. Alright. You come home late for your cut. You smell like something that money bought. We don't have cash, or so you say. So where did you get it, and how did you pay? The sun don't rise and set for you. You think so, but you're wrong. You tell me lies I can't stay true. I'll sell you for a song. You get up late, won't quite the day I'm having in terms of how many times I saw. That's okay. Jules says so pretty. Pro Nubias. Cool. Says now or wow, waking up in the morning to this. Nice. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kylie. Okay. Khadijah. So many people are like jumping over from. It's so funny. I listen to your arrangements during classes, makes them so much more enjoyable. Oh, thank you. Heidi says this one's my favorite. Yay, one of my faves. I saw a thing about how since Snow knew about the lake house, he probably had cameras and stuff. That is what I think too. Callie says, "OMG, I love that. Thank you so much." I think so too. But Candace got away with a lot before he finally like caught on. But I mean, it makes sense. He probably saw her as like completely harmless until she, pulled out the berries. But anyway, let's do. Ooh, I need the lyrics for this one. Hopefully, it don't mess up. Here we have the Ballad of Lucy Gray. Not Lucy Gray Bear, just Lucy Gray, a poem. It's a very long poem. A little bit. Because Joel says, I feel a little bit like a proud mom while listening to all of these because I've seen all the arrangements come out since the Ballad of Lucy Gray and seeing you play them all together so cool. Thank you so much. It's very rewarding to finally be able to play them all together. I don't think he'd think people outside, or I don't think he'd think we would venture outside the fence. Who knows? He might have wanted to like check and see if she ever, did come back. Don't know. But let us get on with this one since it is quite long. Oft I had heard of Lucy Gray, and when I crossed the wire, I chanced to see at break of day the solitary child. No mate, no comrade, Lucy knew, she dwelt where none abide. The sweetest thing that ever grew upon the mountainside. You yet may spy the fawn at play, the hair among the green, but the sweet face of Lucy Gray will never more be seen. Tonight will be a stormy night. You to the town must go and take a lantern, child, to light your mother through the snow. That father I will gladly do. 'Tis scarcely afternoon, the village clock is just struck 2, and yonder is the moon. At this the father turned his hook to kindling for the day. He piled his work, and Lucy took the lantern on her way. As carefree as a mountain doe, a fresh new path she broke. Her feet dispersed the powdery snow that rose up just like smoke. The storm came on before its time. She wandered up and down, and many a hill did Lucy climb, but never reached the town. Wretched parents all that night went shouting far and wide, but there was neither sound nor sight to serve them as their guide. At daybreak on the hill they stood, downwards from the steep hill's edge, they track the footmarks small, and through the broken hawthorn hedge, and by the long stone wall. And then in open field they crossed, the marks were still the same, they tracked them on, not ever lost, and to the bridge they came. They followed from the snowy bank those footmarks one by one, into the middle of the plain, one further than were none. Yet some maintain that to this day she is a living child, that you may see sweet Lucy Gray upon the lonesome wild. Oh, rough and smooth she trips along and never looks behind, and sings a solitary song that whistles in the wind. Okay, let us look at the Instagram comments. Ooh. Okay. Sajida says, your voice is so awesome. Love from Pakistan. Whoa, that's so cool. We make our goats listen to your songs 24/7 when they give us 200% more milk. That is so awesome. I hope that your goats like my songs. This song is so beautiful, but the lyrics are so sad. They really are sad, but they make me, like, when I sing the song, it's the song that makes me want to go back and read the book again, which I'm going to do for sure. And then MDR says, beautiful. Let's go in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kyla says, I've said this before, but I still love the Ocean Eyes intro. Whenever I hear it, gets really confused for a second. That's so funny. Okay. So yeah, I didn't mean it for it to sound like Ocean Eyes. It just, I ended up liking that melody, and it does sound like Ocean Eyes. When will your Lucy Gray arrangements be on Apple Music and Spotify? I've been checking because I love them so much. You're so talented. Thank you. Brinley, they will be up very soon. They will be up. The first one will be up next week. It's been taking a little bit longer, but I took the pictures today, so hi Mia. And I took the pictures today, and it should be up very soon. Basically, we just need that, and then we're gonna upload them. Upload the one song, and then it'll take within like 5 days to get it onto Apple Music and Spotify. I know! The last word is wind, but I just say wind because I need it to rhyme. But my sisters really want to go night swimming. Oh, that's alright, Signy. Thank you so much for joining. I love your cover so much. I've been a huge Gibbs fan for years, and it makes me so happy to hear this beautiful music go with it. Thank you so much. Alright, so we have one more song. And it is Pure as a Driven Snow. Okay, hold on. There's so many instruments, I have to remember which ones are which. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love Burn. I love that song so much. I would love to cover that. I do love that song a lot. And it kind of sounds like it could be from this, which is crazy. Alright. Let's hope that I do it justice. This is a lot of people's favorites. So they are saying, okay. Alright. Let's do it. Everyone's born as clean as a whistle, as fresh as a daisy and not a bit crazy. Staying that way's a hard road for hoeing, as rough as a briar, like walking through fire. This world it's dark and this world it's scary, taking some hits, so no wonder I'm weary. It's why I need you. You're pure as the driven snow. Everyone wants to be like a hero. The cake with the cream or the doer, not dreamer. Doing's hard work, it takes some to change things. Like goat's milk to butter, like ice blocks to water. This world goes blind when children are dying. I turn to dust, but you never stop trying. That's why I love you. You're pure as the driven snow. Cold and clean, swirling over my skin. You cloak me, so right in, down to my heart. Everyone thinks they know all about me. They slap me with labels, they spit out their fables. You came along, you knew it was lying. You saw the ideal me, and yes, that's the real me. This world is cruel with troubles aplenty. You asked for a reason, I've got 3 and 20. For why I trust you. You're pure as a driven snow. That's why I trust you. You're pure as the driven snow. You know, I think that smirk has become part of the song. Every single time I sing the word snow, I always think about when people comment about the smirk, and it's just so funny. Okay. Somebody's asking, do you think you could sing in a country voice? I probably could. I guess I don't know. I guess the one song that I was singing yesterday could be a little bit of a country-ish voice. The one, oh well, it's not tuned down anymore, so I'm not gonna go ahead and tune it down because I don't have much time left. I'm just joining. I just want to make you laugh. Wait. Last time I listen to you every day before I go to sleep. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad I can help you sleep. If you do watch Hamilton, I think. Oh wait. Okay, so you sound amazing singing Burn. Thank you. You look a little bit like Eliza too. I've gotten that before. It's just because we have very similar ethnicities, so it's pretty cool. Favorite, yes, I'm singing along to this one. Yes, I wish I could listen to you guys sing along. It's driving me crazy. So catchy. 3 and 20 favorite line, gorgeous, love it so much. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. At one point in the book, Snow mentioned a song about Sam somebody. Of Sam McKee. Ooh, I'll look at that because that sounds cool. Because do I have a cover of Safe and Sound? I do have a cover of Safe and Sound actually somewhere on my page. I think I know I put it on Instagram a long time ago. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube though. Okay, I have 1 minute left on here, so I'm gonna answer these questions really quick, and then I'll answer the YouTube one. When was your first play? I was 10 years old. It was 2009, January. Do you have a dream guitar? Honestly, There's this PRS guitar that has birds on it, and it's blue on the back and tan on the front, and I think it's really pretty, and I got to play it. It was like a Guitar Center, and I was like, oh, I need it. But I also need a smaller guitar, because, like, literally this is, like, it's, like, my size. It's huge. It's like playing a cello. Let me just, but I really want a Taylor guitar. Sam McGee, wow, that was weird sounding. I said that really weirdly. I will look at that. Yes, it's so good. Thank you guys so much. Alright, so I have 27 seconds left, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will do another one of these soon. Keep an eye out, and an ear out for the Ballad of Lucy Gray that is coming very, very soon, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Goodbye! Alright, I'm gonna end this one. Let me just make sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, I will see you guys later. I'll probably do another one in a couple weeks.